I know this guy is a dick and all, but
That's fucked up.
not only is he under pressure to live up to an older sibling, none of his parents showed up. Hell, nobody showed up for his first day at school. Shit, I feel sad for him now. Hello, comrade. Good to see you here. We're back at it, and after a previous episode, I'm expecting a chill one. So let's see what kind of waku waku we can find this time. Damn, it feels like Christmas to start with English text, aka my favorite thing in the show. Other than the very first word, it makes perfect sense. The wording is a bit off, but still, why do you blur it out? Cause it doesn't match the subtitles? After that, yet another thing that warms my heart. Centimeters. As a representative of a country that uses both systems in a weird tandem, I praise the metric system and I hope it will take over one day. What? Was this shot animated by a new person or a different studio? Lloyd's pin was never transparent, and where did yours button-looking thing go from her headband? Seriously, look, even her earrings aren't there! Now it's back, but the design is still strange, just like the cipher this time. Previously, they were connected to animals and the sounds they make. Now it's the type of meat. Pork for a pig, therefore cipher P. Wait a second. Gordon?
Are you serious? It's real, come on!
Yes, chef.
Are you out of your fucking mind? You can't serve undercooked pork! I ain't no chef, yet even I know that it should be white with no pink to be safe. Did you see it? That cut was smooth. Lloyd got ready before he even finished the sentence. Girls, you better take notes. On second thought, forget it, you're doing great. This photo booth is legit. I've never seen one, but it was a thing that originated about 100 years ago in US. Then it went to Europe, as well as to a good chunk of Asian countries, where it's surprisingly popular now. The idea is to pay, started with 25 cents, select a number of takes, do stupid shit, review and take whichever ones you like. The interesting part is how it evolved, from a passport picture to filters and stickers to straight up 3D selfies. Now tell me that isn't cool. Oh my. I knew I believed in the big hat supremacy, and I'm glad to say I still do. Also, she has wise earrings. I'm not sure how discreet that is. Walking on the street with those will get you in trouble. So does it mean that she's wearing them strictly at work? I don't get women in any interpretation of that statement, unfortunately. Also, this reminds me of Hunter x Hunter. Check this out. An underground, literally, office with a sassy woman who gives our dude tasks and information. Actually, yes, they are made of money. See my last video where I broke down the expenses for the castle operation. Now, this text is a bit strange, and not because I can't read it, you underestimate my power, but because it's the Cinderella fairy tale. First, what the fuck is it doing here? It's barely relevant to a story, and secondly, it's out of order. Here, she meets the prince before the fairy godmother promised to help her. I have way too many questions for a shot we've seen for like 2 seconds. Another question I have is the numbers. She said ages 6 to 19. That's 14 categories, unless of course the last age group is 18 to 19. 2,500 students divided by 13 groups is 190-ish students of each year. I had to look it up. There are 8 halls in Eden Academy, which makes it about 25 students a hall. Picture at the end confirms 29 students, so everything checks out and my OCD is happy. This guy didn't even make it past high school and already has a hairline of a middle-aged taxpaying, multiple kids having, whiskey enjoying salaryman. Why did you do him like that? The stress in this college must be real. You know, I've been listening to all of this while thinking, why does Lloyd learn that now? Storytelling aside, he should have been given that information prior so he can find the smartest, most capable kid to achieve all of it. Yes, he did ask for that, but still, brief this dude better, please. Okay, dude, a hamburger steak? What is that even? I've heard it before in some anime, but he clearly said hamburger. Looks like a patty with a side of something. It's surprising how much sense the name makes after seeing what it looks like. Ah, a squad of schmucks. We got an edgy high school kid, a hippie cowboy, an off-brand Vash, and a woman looking way too old to hang out with the above mentioned, who sounds like she should have stopped smoking a few decades ago. In any other show, I would have complained about how pedestrian this foreshadowing was in the beginning. Here, however, I couldn't wait to see what an unfortunate soul will attempt to kidnap Anya with You're on Mama duty. I hoped for a bit more, but you gotta keep it PG less than 6 around her. This sound. I swear it's like a barrel or a grenade exploding from some game, I just can't remember which one. I thought it was Postal 2 grenade explosion sound, but it's not exactly that. Future Mike is here? I'm sorry I'm quiet, but it's 3 AM. I was right, it is Postal 2, but a rocket launcher instead. And before you ask, yes, I did wake up in the middle of the night to check that. Severus, is that you? If so, he put on a few, and that stash is not the best choice given the supposed location and the history of the show. Also, this fat ass is the only one not clapping. Well, no wonder, his wife left, so the cheeks are gone too. Just a side note, this little dude is 6, and that's what's going on through his head? These kids are living a different life with all this high society crap. Even their haircuts are different. I've heard about a bowl cut, but have you ever seen a tomato cut? Now, why are all of them so close to each other? I get husband and wife duos, however, with the kids gone, there should be plenty more room. Also, Lloyd is not clapping either. That's just bad manners, come on man, you're better than this asshole. Again, why does the dude sound like he was smoking 2 packs since the day he came out of the womb? I know back in the day cigarettes were quite available to say the least, but this is absurd. Ah, that smug smile. We've actually seen it before, believe it or not, in the ending. Yes, it's not as well done, nevertheless, we could have appreciated it earlier. More importantly, have you noticed the way she punched him? Ein, Sama, be my witness, I've seen this before. Look, same energy. I was also thinking Ururu from laundry detergent, but not quite. Dude, I just realized her hair buns fit perfectly with the Eden uniform. Given how she has never changed them, she was meant to be from the start. What should not be meant though is a bar in a freaking school. I realize they have social gatherings, celebrations and other shit, but this is very abnormal. What's next? Teachers have lives? Can wear bikini at the beach? Believe it or not, in some countries, definitely not where I came from, seeing a school teacher do anything other than, well, teaching and being in school can become a big scandal. For example, their Instagram has pictures from a recent vacation? How dare you! Get fired to never teach again. Shame. And that wraps up the episode. It has certainly left me with some conflicting feelings, especially about Damien, and I can't wait to see what's next. Thanks for watching, dude. You're awesome. Have a great, whatever time of the day you have. Until next time, cheers.